How did I come about writing Eddie the Electron? Since elementary school, I have written long letters and a writing journal of one kind or another. I also have been collecting children's books since before I had children. I once worried that my book collection would scare away my future husband. So I decided to go to a liberal arts college and major in English. However, my mother was a single parent who insisted on the importance of being able to support myself and my family, which requires a practical education. So I decided to major in chemistry as well because there were so few women in the field and because I'd get paid to get my degree. My undergraduate chemistry professors encouraged me to go into analytical chemistry, which is the development and use of instrumentation and methods for very specialized scientific applications. I joined an electrochemistry laboratory at UNC where I made and used tiny carbon electrodes to measure chemicals in the brain. And after graduate school, I took a postdoctoral position in Melbourne, Australia, delaying the dreaded real job for another 4 years. I gave birth to my daughter just before returning to the States in 2002, and I'm fortunate enough to have been with my kids ever since. I really do feel grateful for that. To supplement my husband's income, he's a chemist too. I nannied other toddlers, I tutored chemistry, and became a contract scientific editor. I also continued to meet with my PhD advisor for coffee every now and again. He did urge me to come back to work for him, thinking he made me an offer I couldn't refuse, and I finally admitted to him and to myself that I hated lab work and by no means wanted to go back to academics. Then he asked me very insistently, well, what was I going to do with my degree? I told him I've always wanted to write a children's picture book. He gave me a deadline, and Eddie the Electron was born.